Anyway, I'm pulling up over here. I'm in Clayton County, which is south of Atlanta, on the south side. This area right here, apartments don't appear to be very upscale. They called in a car, and like I said, I'm in Clayton County, Riverdale area. Some rough people in this area, but anyway, we told them, man. They called in, we told them. So we're gonna see what happens here, see what kind of repercussions we got out of this load right here. Fixing to load this car. Got that one loaded up fairly quick. I've actually got another vehicle on this property that I just dumped because I needed the flatbed for this one. It's got a rear flat, but what I'm fixing to do is go in here and load this F-150 I got on the wheel lift and head back up north. I'm 40 miles from the yard right now. But this other truck I got here is going to a transmission shop back on the north side. So I'm gonna load this other one up here on the wheel lift and get back up north. And I'll show you the gate. They got a security guard. This is a lower end property. The lower end properties don't have security guards at the gate unless there's been a lot of crime. That's just the way it is. The property managers that run these properties, they won't have a security guard running a lower end property unless there's been a lot of shootings, home invasions, and stuff like that. And trust me, I know this business and I know how property management works. This property management's had a slew of crime happen in this property, or they wouldn't have a security booth up here. They wouldn't have a guardhouse coming in the gate. I'll show you the guardhouse up here on the way out. This is the guard in the gate. He's inside the gate right there, and he's the one that opened the gate to let me in. I'd be willing to bet they don't even have a call box. He's in there on the phone. Look at that. That police officer just rolled in there and they popped the gate for him. They got something going down on the property. Because that place right there is hot. Back in the yard, somebody's here about their car, it looks like. Yeah. They're not here. Somebody's here. Have you talked to dispatch?
No, I just went to my leasing office and the police officer said that they wasn't supposed to take my truck after 3 days. I get 7 days to get my paperwork. And it's only been there 3 days and they took it today. And it didn't have a sticker or nothing on it.
Well, the property managers, I mean, you got documentation and all that stuff for when you bought the car?
Oh, I have it on my email right here when they delivered it to me. But the guy I bought it from in Texas, him and his wife bought a new car, but they did not. That's my car right there. They did not.
Which one?
Right there, the Chevy Equinox, the white.
It's got a sticker on it right there.
Yeah, but it was parked backwards, so I didn't even see that sticker.
Well, if you're driving it.
My apartment is on this side, and it was parked back.
But it's on the driver's side right there where it's not blocking your vision.
Yeah, but we weren't driving it yet because the guy and his wife didn't send us the paper yet.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to pay it out. That's all I know.
The leasing office said they took it after 3 days, and the police said I had 7 days.
No, I don't know how many days. Nobody knows how many days it's been there, except you.
I just bought it. The people.
It was stickered. It was stickered on the 19th. So today's the 22nd. So it's been 3 days.
Right. She told
the property that they could sticker them and tow them in 24 hours. All you got to do is talk to the office and let them know.
I told her I just bought it.
I know, but you can't tell them after the fact.
Yeah, but
see, they don't know if the vehicle's stolen. A vehicle shows up with no tag.
No,
nice car.
It had tags on it when they delivered. The owner, the wife, and the man told us to send the tags back because.
Well, I'd have told him no. I can't send the tags back until I get my tag.
Well, they told me when I called them on the vehicle and gave them the VIN number. They said that I had 30 days.
I mean, it's a nice car. I mean, I believe your story that you just bought it. The only thing is, hey, the property manager, hey, they tow. Hey, we tow whatever they tell us to tow.
Right.
And I mean, you're gonna have to pay it out. I'm sure you're gonna have to pay it out. But you can call our dispatch if you want. It don't matter what
do I have to pay?
It's $175 an impound fee is.
$175?
Yeah, that's the impound fee.
Dang, my phone just died.
But hey, I'm not the person to do the releases. That's somebody else. It's after hours.
Oh, it's after hours. I'll come back tomorrow.
Listen, hey, listen. I would talk to you.
They wouldn't give me the number. The police had to give me the number.
Who wouldn't give you the number?
The lady at the leasing office.
Well, it's on the sign.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, I know. They should have gave you the number.
I was mad.
That way you didn't have to run over here. I know. But hey, if you have a car with no tag, just let the office know. If you'd let her know, she wouldn't have been towed. But they didn't know whose car it was. They got no way of knowing if it's a stolen car.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good one. I know it. Lady here, she was nice enough. Her car got towed because it appeared on the property without tags or any kind of documentation. The property manager didn't know whose car it was. It's sitting there with no tags. They gave her 72 hours to contact the office, and she failed to contact anybody. Anyway, she said 3 days. It was stickered 3 days. That car may have been sitting on the property for several weeks. Hey, nobody knows when the car was delivered to the property. Property managers just have to, they have to make decisions and have to tow cars. That's just what they do. Cars get towed every day. Anyway, I'm gonna drop this one. This one came from Clayton County. Came 38 miles or something like that to the yard. 40 miles, something like that. Anyway. Uh-oh, here it is. It's not parked in a parking place. Park anywhere you want. thing about towing. Everybody talks about it being a racket. You can call it whatever you want, but towing, it works.